What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here. We got a 3-game set in Atlanta against the Braves. I have finally unlocked the diamond level setup. So, yeah. I equipped that. We've added a few things. And they still got my socks on the outside of my uniform. I thought I'd change that. And there it is. Here we go. Top of the first. 1 out, nobody on. Max Fried on the mound for the Braves. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on the slider, 96 on the sinker. Let's see what we get here. First pitch. Crushed a 12-6 curve. Foul down the left field line there. Holy mackerel. Here we go. 0-1 count in this at-bat now. Easy take on the four-seamer, up and away. The Braves are almost identical to us record-wise. They're 17-9. We are 17-8. 1-1 pitch from Fried. Got me to swing through the 12-6 curve low and inside. And that right there is going to be strike number 2. So, 1-2 pitch from Max Fried here. Oh, check swing on the 12-6 curve inside. Did not work. That's a strikeout here for the second out in the top of the first. Oh, man, bottom half of the inning. 4-0 the score. Atlanta on top. Runners on first and second. Only 1 out here. Orlando Arcia at the plate hitting .256. 0-1 pitch from Martin Perez to him. And that's going to be right up the middle. Call that one a 4-3 double play to end the first. Man, I had my doubts that that was going to work. All right, top of the third. 4-1 the score. Atlanta on top. There's a runner on second. Nobody out as I'm standing in for my second at-bat here. Batting average is at a tolerable .304 right now. First pitch from Max Fried in this at-bat. Got me to swing at the 12-6 curve low and away. Keep expecting to see that slider. Haven't seen it yet. 0-1 pitch from him now. Taken inside. Four-seamer this time. That's going to be a ball. Even things up at 1-1. Third pitch of the at-bat. Easy take. Four-seamer low this time. Gets me ahead in the count. 2-1. All I'm looking for is one good pitch to get a hold of. 12-6 curve outside makes it a 3-1 count. Swung at the first pitch outside of the zone. He has not approached the zone much since. Late swing on the four-seamer there. I was going to take all the way, but I'm like, wait, no, that's in the zone. So now we got a full count here with nobody out and that runner on second. Payoff pitch. Got me to swing through the 12-6 curve. Oh, man. Strikeout number 2. For me, anyway. Bottom half of the third. 4-2 the score. Atlanta on top. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate for them. He's 1 for 1 today. Got a 1-1 count against starter Perez. And yeah, he chops one up the middle. Oh, come on. Oh, no. They're taking the pitch back off the pitcher. He makes it to first without a play. Oh, man. Is Perez going to be all right? They're going to pull him from the game? Nope, he's still in it, boys and girls. Next batter, Austin Riley. That runner on first, Ronald Acuna Jr. Nobody out. And, yeah, here's the 0-1 pitch from Perez to Austin Riley. That 193 batting average is not pretty for him. He sends one to the left side. Arenado gets it, throws to me. Relay to first in plenty of time. There's a double play to empty the bases. As you can see there, 5-4-3. Top of the fourth, 2 out, nobody on. We have a tie game. It's all snugged up at 4 runs apiece. I'm 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts here. Max Fried still on the mound for the Braves. He's done a heck of a job against me so far. First pitch taken inside. That's ball 1, so it's nice to be ahead of him there. 3 home runs now on the season. That's kind of nice. Oh, 12-6 curve just below the knees on the outer third of the plate. Got me to swing out in front of it. It's now even at 1-1 in the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me with the heater in the zone there. So late swing, fouled it off, makes it a 1-2 count. And let's see what we get here. Pitch number 4. Oh, thankfully a check swing actually worked there. Evens the count up at 2-2 as that one was way in the dirt. Fifth pitch. And ripped into the right center field gap. That's going to get down for a base hit. I will take the single. It's far better than the 2 strikeouts I've got so far in this one. So, bottom half of the 4th, still tied, 4 runs apiece. Sean Murphy at the plate for the Braves here. He's got an 0 for 1 day so far. 0-1 the count on him here. Perez still on the mound for the Cardinals. 1 away, nobody on, and he tries to bunt down the first base line. And yeah, that's going to be a simple tag out. Not a great idea there for him. So 2 away in the bottom of the 4th. Moving on, bottom of the 5th. Cardinals are now up 8-4. 1 away and nobody on for Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 today. Got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Perez is still doing a decent job on the mound, I suppose, despite giving up 4 runs so far. Ground ball to second here. Relay to first is in plenty of time. That's the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 6th, though, I'm leading off. 1 for 3 here. A pair of strikeouts and a single on my line score. We have Ian Anderson on the mound for the Braves. Got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on the circle change. Can't see the speed for the 12-6 curve, but 96 on the two-seamer. First pitch from Anderson here is going to be inside. Two-seamer at 93 makes it ball 1. So 1-0 the count. Let's see what we get with pitch number 2, if it's worth going around on. Oh, not really, but I swung anyway. 12-6 curve had me actually a little bit late. So that evens up the count at 1-1. Next pitch from Anderson. Oh, four-seamer right down Broadway. Late swing, fouls it off, makes it a 1-2 count. All right, all we got to do is put a ball in play here. And it's nope, swing and a miss at the four-seamer up above the zone. That is the hat trick for me in this one. Top of the 7th, it's an 8-6 ball game. St. Louis with the lead. Runner on first and 2 away. See if we can avoid getting an out and going to the 7th inning stretch here. Ian Anderson's still on the mound for the Braves there. He checks over on the runner at first, make sure he's not leading off too far. Let's see what he sends me here. Oh, let's go. Crushed it right to the third baseman. Hello, hot corner. How you doing out there? Oh, 13-9 is the score now in the top of the 9th. 2 outs and a runner on first for me. I'm 1 for 5 with that single. 3 strikeouts and the crushed line drive to third base earlier. Joe Jimenez on the mound for the Braves. Got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on the circle change. Can't see his slider speed. First pitch outside with the four-seamer. Easy take. Ball 1. Got to do everything we can to get on base here. It's a 4-run deficit. Not pretty. Second pitch of the at-bat here is also right at the knees. That should have been a strike, but I will take the ball called. 2-0 count now. Oh, no pressure. Breathe deep and let's go. Easy take on the four-seamer up and away. That's a 3-0 count. Letting this guy dig his own hole in a hurry, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Do we take this one on principle? No. Four-seamer in the zone. Late swing, fouled it off. Makes it a 3-1 count. I have that weird feeling this one's going to be off speed and in the dirt. Let's see here. 3-1 pitch. No, four-seamer on the outside corner. It's a full count now. Final strike, potentially, for the Cardinals here. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Ripped it into left field. Is that going to get over the left fielder's head? I don't know. It does. It's going to be an RBI double as they send him home. Even with 0 speed, he scores from first because he was running on the pitch. 13-10 is now the score here as I get the RBI double. So maybe the hat trick isn't as bad. Not a shocker that the Braves do win it, though. They only needed 1 out to secure it after scoring on that RBI double. And we're moving on to game number 2 here. Football score there, 13-10, the final for Atlanta. Second game here loading in. Those of you that are watching this video, if you're new to the channel, don't be afraid to like, comment, or even subscribe. You can even do fun social media things like sharing it with your friends like, hey, look at this guy. He thinks he can play video games. They got me batting 5th in the lineup today, and it's 1-0 score. Cardinals on top. Runner on first and 2 away. First pitch here from Kyle Wright. It's going to be on the way. And I rip one out into right center field. Is that going to get down for a base hit? You betcha. Perfect gapper. We're going for 2, and we get a double to start our day in this game. Runner scores all the way from first. and is now a 2-0 game with 2 outs here in the top of the first. All right, bottom half of the inning. We got Mitchell Harris the second, leading things off for the Braves. It's still a 2-0 ball game here. Jordan Lyles on the mound for the Cardinals. 3-1 count for Harris. And he's going to ground one right to me. Going to be a piece of cake play. There's the first out in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the second, still a 2-0 ball game. We got Sean Murphy at the plate. Runners on first and second, nobody out for him. 276 batting average and a 1-2 count in this at-bat. The pitch from Jordan Lyle, and he's going to ground one out to me here. We'll flip to second. Shortstop covering, makes a turn. We get the double play. Call that one 4-6-3. There's now 2 away with a runner on third. Next batter. Oh, wait, no, this is bottom of the third. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Austin Riley at the plate for Atlanta. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-2 the count for him. And he's going to make an easy little ground out to me at second. And there we go. He's really burning it down the line, but not fast enough as I relay to first to complete the bottom of the third inning. Boss challenge. Okay, let's see how we do here. What is our challenge? Only swing at pitches in the zone and record a hit. We'll go for it. What the heck? So I'm leading off the fourth here. Nobody out, nobody on. Kyle Wright's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 92 slider, 87 on the slurve. First pitch in this at-bat for me. Got me to swing through the slurve there. Looked like I was just a smidge out in front, but not by much. So it's an 0-1 count after the swing and a miss. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, ground out to short. Not going to happen there, boys and girls. That there is the first out in the top of the fourth. Top of the sixth, runners on first and second. We're tied up at 2 now. There's nobody on, or nobody out. Goodness me. I can't speak English today. Kyle Wright's still on the mound for the Braves. Let's see what he sends me here in my first pitch in this at-bat. Gives me something off speed, and I rip it down the third baseline. That's going to score a run. Runners on first and second, and he is safe at the plate. We now have a 1-run lead. 3-2 the score here in the top of the sixth. First pitch, hack and work there. Bottom half of the sixth. It's a 6-2 ball game now. St. Louis on top. Orlando Arcia at the plate for the Braves. 0 for 2 line score today. Runner on first, nobody out. He's going to ground one to the shortstop on the left side. Throws to me. I'm going to relay to first. Take a tumble, but we complete the double play. Ooh-wee, 6-4-3, and man, that was a funky tumble. Top of the seventh, runner on first. 2 away here. I am 2 for 3 on the day with a double and a single, a pair of RBIs. I think I even scored a run there, my last base hit. Ian Anderson on the mound for the Braves now. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 96 on the two-seamer. First pitch in this at-bat, easy take on the 12-6 curve inside. So we have a ball one called, and 1-0 pitch on the way from Anderson. Got me to chop it one just below the knees inside third, and second baseman goes a short way to the shortstop covering second, and that's going to end the inning. After the seventh inning stretch there, everybody's got their Cracker Jack, and we come back to it. In the bottom of the eighth, runner on first and 1 away for Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 today. Cardinals still hold a 6-2 lead in this one. The 0-1 pitch from Genesis Cabrera there, sent to the left side. Arenado's going to field it. He's going to get it to me, and double play it is to end the 8th inning. Thankfully, no tumble from me on that one. It's pretty close, though. All right, we take the win in game number 2. We're going on to game number 3. Going to see who takes the rubber match here in Atlanta. All right, top of the first. They got me batting third in the order here. I got a 10-game hitting streak going on. I guess that's why my batting average is up to a 314. Max Soroka on the mound for Atlanta. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 96 on the four-seamer. Cutter hits 90. 1 out, runner on first, and late swing on the four-seamer on the outside third. I thought it was late, but apparently the timing was good there. Fouled it off, though, so that's strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Gives me a slider on the outside third. Send it deep to center field, but not deep enough. Center fielder makes the play out there. That's the second out in the top of the first. All right, bottom half of the first. Still no score. Runner on first and one away for Ronald Acuna Jr. He's been doing pretty good as far as I can see in this series, at least when I'm out in the field and they have a fielding opportunity for me. 1-2 pitch from Michaelis gets sent to the left side. Shortstop fields it, gets it to me. Relay to first. We get the double play to end the first inning. Bottom of the second, still no score. Nobody out, nobody on. Austin Riley at the plate leading things off here. That 200 batting average. It's going to get a little bit worse after fielding this ground ball. Relay to first. Yep, got him by a mile. And there's one away in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the third, still no score. Michael Harris the second. He's up to the plate for his second at-bat here. Runner on first and 2 out for him. A 1-for-1 line score in this game for Harris. The 1-2 pitch from Michaelis sent out here. We're going to take the easy out at first. That retires the side in the bottom of the third. We're moving on, kids. Top of the fourth. Runner on second, nobody out as I'm standing up to the plate here. .311 batting average after lining out in my last at-bat. Mike Soroka on the mound's only thrown 30 pitches so far. First one in this at-bat is taken low and away. A sinker this time. That's ball one. All right. I'd like to see here if we can get one in the zone and get a good rip on it. He sends me a sinker down the middle. I send it into center field. They send the runner from around third. Errant throw from the center fielder does not get the runner. So now we have a 1-0 lead. I like it. RBI singles are nice. 2-0 to score now in the bottom of the fourth. Nobody out, nobody on for Vaughn Grissom. .211 batting average for him in this season so far. 0-2 pitch from Michaelis. He bunts it down the first base line. That's going to be an easy tag. You betcha. There it is. He is out. The bunt for a hit does not work. Bottom of the fifth. It's a 2-1 ball game now. St. Louis in the lead. Runners on first and second, one away from Michael Harris the second. His 1-for-2 line score is hopefully going to be turned into a 1-for-3 with a double play here to retire the side. We'll see here. 1-2 pitch from Michaelis sent up the middle. Oh, shortstop stops it but does not get a glove on it. Bases are now loaded in the bottom of the fifth with only one out. Wow. Nothing comes of it though. Top of the sixth, nobody out, nobody on. 2-1 still the score. Cardinals are in the lead. 1-for-2 day for me as I'm stepping up to the plate. Still got Mike Soroka on the mound for the Braves. First pitch in this at-bat. Oh, saws me off. Broken bat bleeder. And just barely applies the tag as I'm running by him here. So that's the first out in the top of the sixth. Top of the seventh, it's a 3-1 ball game. Runner on first and one away as I'm stepping up to the plate again. We're going to try to advance the runner. That would be a good thing, right? Colin McHugh on the mound for the Braves now. They've gone to the bullpen. 91-mile-an-hour cutter, 93 on the four-seamer. Nothing quick here. First pitch. Rip the slider down the third baseline, but that's going to end up fouling out of play. So that is strike one. And McHugh checks on the runner at first. He gets back in there safely. All right. Second potential pitch from McHugh here. Oh, got me out in front of that slow slider. No contact made. That is strike two. 0-2 pitch here from McHugh. Managed to get a piece of that slider on the outer third. But still way out in front of it. He has not hit me with the heater yet. So we're going to do the 0-2 pitch one more time here. Oh, got a piece of the cutter way above the zone. I don't know how. It stays an 0-2 count here. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. That's an easy take. Curveball away. Finally, I draw a ball in this at-bat. So 1-2 the count here. Next pitch. Just above the knees, but it goes foul down the third base line. So, yeah, way out in front of an 88-mile-an-hour cutter. We're going to do the 1-2 pitch again, but only after McHugh checks on the runner at first again. All right. Maybe we can get something better to swing at here. Got me with the slider below the knees. Really slow. And that's a strikeout for me. Bottom of the seventh. Still a 3-1 ball game. Michael Harris, the second at the plate for Atlanta. He's 2 for 3 today. Got runners on the corners and only one out. 2-2 pitch from Genesis Cabrera here. Grounded to the left side. Shortstop's going to field that. Flip it to me. Relay to first. We get the double play. No! We do not get the double play. He beats out the back half. Oh my gosh. A run scored? 3-2 was the score after that, and that's going to be the final 3-2. Cardinals do take 2 out of 3 in Atlanta, so we still have not lost a series in this season. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, that's the end of the series. Also going to be the end of this episode. If you're still here watching, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things, and we will catch you in the next one.